Milan finally gets her Miraculous and she looks cute wearing it. Uh-oh, it looks like Adrien finally stood his ground and betrayed his father in effort to do what was right. Go Adrien. And it looks like we have a new Miraculous squad. Stay tuned to hear who's in the new Miraculous squad. Hey everyone, welcome to AnimePuffz. Today I'm going to be talking about Miraculous Ladybug, Season 4, Episode Mega Leech. So if you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Share if you care. Let's get to it. So this episode was basically filler. I felt like in this episode, its main focus was to show Milan with the Miraculous, to show Adrien standing up against his dad, and to reveal the new Miraculous squad. So there was really nothing much to it. So let's hop into it. So Milan and Ivan are being cute this whole entire episode. They are so cute. They are like probably my second favorite couple. I feel like for me, I don't know, but it goes back and forth. But my favorite couple, honestly, is Mary Chat. Like I really like those two together. I tell y'all. But I go back and forth. Like my favorites change, but Mary Chat is like top tier when they're acting right. But Milan and Ivan are close behind. Milan and Ivan are staging a protest to stop Project Oxygen, which is a project that is being funded by Gabriel Agreste and being supported by Mayor Bourgeois. Project Oxygen aims to just simply take clean and fresh air and take it away from people and put it in a way that's commodifiable in order to sell it back to them. So Ivan and Milan are not here for it. And they are able to see past like false advertisement that claims that Project Oxygen is actually a good thing, and we soon learn that it's actually a terrible thing. So the two protest the project, and of course Mayor Bourgeois wants Roger Cop to escort Milan and Ivan away because he has duties to fulfill and a project to fulfill. Of course, Roger doesn't want to escort the kids away. So for me, again, this is kind of like interesting because it's like we don't really know what Roger's personality is. We see in some episodes that he is really kind and sweet, and in other episodes he's just like a tyrant who just wants to go around like over policing people. So I noticed some inconsistencies here, but I'm glad to see him on the good side again. Miss Bustier gets word that Milan and Ivan are being escorted away from the Project Oxygen site and actually brings them back to protest, and she supports them, which is nice. Miss Bustier is another one who's very inconsistent. Sometimes she is sweet and lovable. Sometimes she's just nasty for no reason. I said what I said. So it's nice to see her standing her ground and supporting her students. I really do like that. We learn that Adrien actually stars in the Project Oxygen commercial, and once he learns that Project Oxygen is actually a bad thing, he stands up for his friends and protests with them. So I'm happy to see Adrien finally standing up for what he believes in. That is great. We've always seen like little inklings that he stands up, but this time he's firmly putting his foot down. So I respect that. Go Adrien. Team Adrien over here. Mayor Bourgeois gets very frustrated from so many people tugging at him and the heaviness of having to get Project Oxygen off the ground and, you know, to have the process start while having so many people protesting against him. So he gets acclimatized, he turns into Mellow Dictator, and there's a twist to Mellow Dictator this time. Mellow Dictator is being supported and helped with a Senti monster that basically pumps out little tiny Mellow Dictators who are able to run and climb inside of people's ears and control them. So for me, I don't know, y'all, this was kind of disgusting. I was disgusted yet intrigued by this episode because it's like, it's gross to think that little tiny things can get into your ear and then get inside your brain and control your body. It was just kind of disgusting. I don't know why. Like, I don't like stuff in my ears. Worst nightmare to have a bug in my ear. I know some of you can relate. So that's what it kind of felt like to me. But it was also kind of cool, in a sense. Little mind control Mellow Dictators. It was so cute. It's like borderline disgusting and Magic School Bus. You know what I mean? Osmosis Jones, you know? Yeah. A lot is going on. A lot is happening. Ladybug and Cat Noir cannot do the job on their own. So they request the help of Milan. So Milan becomes Polymouse. I think that she looked cute. I think the costume could have been a little bit more flattering towards her shape. But I'm happy that Miraculous is showing more body diversity. Like, Milan has a little gut, so that's relatable to a lot of young girls and women, or people in general who are plus size. So I thought she looked cute. I still felt like something was missing, but the outfit was cute. Like, I love her with the pink hair. The costume was complimentary to her skin, so it's cute. And then we also see that the Miraculous Squad comes through, and now the Miraculous Squad is different. Before, the Miraculous Squad was Ladybug, Cat Noir, Queen Bee, Carapace, and Rena Rouge. This time, the Miraculous Squad is Ryuko, Vesperia, Pegasus, Ladybug, and Cat Noir, and Carapace. So Chloe has officially been replaced. However, I do still think, again, maybe I'm on this train by myself, I do kind of feel like there's still hope for her, because I personally think a certain Miraculous would fit her better, but I'm gonna wait until I tell y'all what it is. But type down in the comment section which Miraculous you think would better fit Chloe outside of the Be Miraculous. So this new Miraculous Squad is cute, but I didn't feel the same amount of chills that I felt because there was no build up for this new squad. They just happened to be there. Like, we've seen less of Kagami, and she doesn't really have that much of a speaking role. Zoe exists to oppose Chloe, so I know a lot of people are going to be against Zoe. Max, I love me some Max, but he's been very quiet this season so far. And then Carapace, of course, you know, that gave me a little bit of chills because he's been here the whole entire time, and we are now seeing Nino get more camera time, so I'm in love with that. And then, of course, obviously, there's like a disconnect between Ladybug and Cat Noir. So I don't know about this new squad, y'all. They look cute, but there needs to be more build up. In the end of the episode, we see that Gabriel actually confronts Adrien, and Adrien still stood his ground. He was like, "Father, this project is bad, and once I found out that it was bad, I decided to protest against it." And of course, Adrien gets sent to his room, and we see Gabriel playing with his ring. So again, y'all, I think that the Senti Monster theory is quite possible. And I said what I said. I'm not going to go back and forth with anyone. Like, if you guys want to have like a playful discussion about that, you all can. But my opinion is my opinion, and I would prefer if you guys not involve other YouTubers into my opinion and try to bully me out of my opinion. I think that the Senti Monster theory is possible. And for me, Gabriel playing with his ring kind of confirmed that for me. That's my opinion. Don't take it as fact. It's my opinion. You're allowed to have your own. But let me know what you think about this episode. It was really filler. But again, I did enjoy seeing Milan in her new costume. And I very much so did enjoy Adrien standing up for what he believed in. So much respect goes out to Adrien. But let me know what you think. Do you think that Chloe will don another Miraculous, and which one do you think is best for her? Do you think that Adrien is a Senti Monster? And how did you feel about Milan's costume? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Do you think it could have been better? Was it perfect? Let me know. Just please be respectful as usual. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Bye, y'all.